It is about the chain of survival. If the right thing is done immediately, then people in devastating situations of all ages can come through into the specialised care which can be so successful.
We're holding this conference, which is available to all nurses, doctors, paramedics around the country, basically to increase awareness that young people can suddenly die from a heart complaint, which isn't old age heart disease, but from a rhythm problem. So it's basically to do an awful lot of teaching here today, teach them things like about ECGs, warning signs and CPR training as well. We want to get Leicestershire to be the #1 county for CPR skills. We want to have all the school kids out there, friends and families being able to do CPR. So if somebody does actually go into cardiac arrest, they stand the best chance of survival. And then obviously from the health point of view, we want to be sure that paramedics, doctors and nurses know that it happens and can treat it and spot the warning signs.
2 years ago, October 2012, our dear son Joseph, 14 years of age, went out on a jog in the village. And 2 minutes before reaching home, he collapsed and died. We wasn't to know at the time what it was through, but he was a fit and healthy young person. We were later to find out that it was sudden arrhythmic death syndrome, known as SADS, an inherited cardiac condition that affects 12 young people every week in the country at least. Losing one Joe is bad enough. We can't afford to lose any more.
It just became obvious that we had to raise awareness of this condition and also to inform people about learning CPR, because it's such a simple thing to do and is vital in terms of saving lives.
In our situation, when Madeline went missing, and for our family and others, the worst feeling in the world is helplessness, that you can't do anything to help. And I think if you witness someone having a cardiac arrest, the worst feeling is if you can't do anything to help.
This is something that is very easy to learn and that can help save lives of children, and people want to help, and children in particular are really keen to learn and to help. And if there's anything at all that you can do to make something good out of a tragic situation, then that's beneficial for everybody.
I would like to give you a donation from damages that were awarded to Kate and I. It's £10,000 towards the work to keep it up, and I really appreciate